Right there for the Pelco in Lincolnshire. Yep.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Goldman. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Tell me about it.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line pre-game. Get used to the ground.
Just imagine, and school just started. So
he did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And school just started. So now I'm fucking having to stop because of fucking buses. You know, in Port Sulphur, they just got that one fucking street. So that when the buses stop to let the kids out, they stop the whole fucking traffic. I damn near got caught by that fucking bridge this morning. I hurried up and went across that bitch. Fucking light turned yellow, I started going fast as a motherfucker. I was scared though. I was like, man, what this bitch doing? No, I work on the West Bank, but you know they got the bridge right there before you hit Bell Chase, the Bell Chase Bridge.
Jones operating from the gun. Going up top. That is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
that nigga be scrambling his ass off with that quarterback, dog. Who is this?
And this is away. It's a high kick. And
no, not him. Number 8. Look at this shit.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1 yard line.
That's a black dude.
You rarely call
Look like a black dude,
but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They'll go with Darius Geis.
Safety, dog.
18 with injury. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One is already
I should have threw that bitch.
Safety for the opening points.
Because he blitzed every fucking body. I should have audible him to the fucking pass play.
Who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Jay.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
I seen it when he got on.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Ruben
no, he did. It was something. I seen. I think he left a comment or some shit. I think that's good. Unless there's smoke. It's probably smoke. So I told him I was about to play. I'm surprised he ain't got up yet. He was home. He was just
shooting. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Matthews here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Go! 70, Indy. Right here. Hey, orbit.
From the gun, Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan
what they should have been doing the first game, bro.
Number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Not again. Thank you.
And that one hits a little too close to the
goal about to, there and there.
Continues into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line.
You seen that shit?
Next drive. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. Fights loose. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits
What?
and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got
I'm used to
5.
man
Here's
fucking me
second
over
and
now,
5.
dog.
On second down, here's Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin.
You saying that shit, Tommy?
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
I don't know why I threw that bitch.
Stand, and they'll take that.
I should just throw it away. Fuck, I did. Offensive pass interference. That shit said offense. That was my man. I didn't even have a what's the name to pick. I didn't think I would have accepted that and took that pick.
Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Recon, 132 fighter. 56 down. 56.
Now Jones. That's complete left side to Shepard.
No.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. A lot of
He
people
almost got
thinking that
sacked.
this could be a good year for Sterling Shepard to step out of the shadows of Odell Beckham Jr. But a season ago, pretty good for Sterling Shepard. 66 receptions, 872 yards, and now hoping for a 1,000-yard campaign in 2019.
5.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
6-6. Pull it off. Checked up, team. Checked up. They go.
Here's Jones on third down. And Ingram holds it in. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 48 yards. Their update now from down in Miami. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Wayne Goldman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point.
Lord.
And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fuck, man. This shit really had to start over like that, dog.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Haskins, and that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
Nigga wasn't even watching the ball, son.
Play of this first quarter. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. It's brought in by Kevin White. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is Geis. Gets around him. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Jordan Reed has it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is Geis. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Haskins will throw. Back right at the midfield stripe. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
It takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Haskins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Ryan Anderson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, I should have been doing that.
3rd and 13 here. The defense in a dime look.
Putting that pressure on his ass.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Going for the deep ball. It's going to be knocked
Come on, Josh.
and incomplete.
Good play, though.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28.
That nigga's spinning slow as shit.
Yards that time on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A big play there out of Geis. 46 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now.
Look at that. You see how you do the ball, son?
This one's incomplete.
Look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about. I need to get this nigga better, son. This is why right here. Because he do shit like that.
Seems to be
watch the play.
And the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it
that nigga threw that bitch straight to the ground, son.
Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd and 10, Haskins, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys can now take
missed the field goal.
the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the draw, this is Goldman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. Taking it right down Broadway. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up,
look at DJ.
It turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right?
Come on, man.
Do I ever?
What's wrong? Come on.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line.
Stop crying. Stop.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Tell me why I got to play the game over again, son. This fucking game, bro.
What a grab. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Cause my shit lost connection at the end of the fucking game, son.
That make that type of a catch, not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches now.
Just not right.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
No, I'm fucking heated, dog.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm winning now, 16-9.
Jones now operating from the gun. He completes it to Tate. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over.
Fuck that, I need my win, dog.
They still need
I need this shit.
to the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Switch.
2nd down and inches.
Right in the middle of the fucking field, dog.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
What happened?
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run with Smallwood. And they'll take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Go get it.
As the first half is winding down.
Whoa.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
He didn't tie the game or not. I get the ball back though in the second
That is
half.
going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This
So a
nigga getting on my
tie ball
nerves,
game
son.
here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across
I thought
the
he was about to
25.
take off.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out there,
You watching the game,
this
Smoke?
next drive, the Redskins offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two
Fuck
teams
you,
will
huh?
head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one up. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of
I'm gonna be at work. I'll come in when I get off, though. I'm gonna be on this bitch. I probably ain't gonna get no sleep.
Back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
I'm gonna be going that work tomorrow. Tired as a motherfucker. I already know it, son.
He's gonna win that battle just about every time.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
At least you ain't gotta play your shit over again,
Get
nigga.
to the outside. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Huh?
And on that long run, maybe the defense
Appreciate it.
napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants
bro, you don't have to chill.
Ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take
make that nigga fumble, man. You hit that nigga hard as fuck every time.
Right now, they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
6 yards on that last play.
Hey, anybody want him? I'm going to trade that nigga, dog. Landon Collins.
2nd and 4. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
I ain't about to trade now. I'm trading at the end of the year. I'm going to see.
There should be an easy outlet.
I'm just talking
When
shit.
bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak.
61, matchbox, lights. Hey, echo.
Jones off the play fake.
This nigga burnt the fuck out of fucking, what's his name, dog?
That'll go as a pickup of 32.
I should have stayed on him, son.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
I should have stayed on the nigga, dog.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears.
Yeah, because he had a nigga wide open, son.
This entire game, the way they've been pushed around.
I'm glad he got
given up in
sacked.
this one.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Jones throw on target to Shepard. They'll wind up getting 10 back. As
Yeah, we need some up, bro, because he didn't find the little.
One thing you're hoping for
What's
when
in
you're
there,
on drag
bro?
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the
I know.
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get his scheme going.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro.
He's back for a giant touchdown. Wayne Gallman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this
Y'all shut up. Get out of
game.
here.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I had to, because I had to cover the middle of the field. I know you seen the man I got on, nigga wide open. I'm gonna start playing man in 3rd down. Fuck 3rd down like that, dog. I'm playing man, dog. Fuck that zone shit, dog.
This is fielded at the goal.
Playing man from now on. I'm 3rd and long plays, dog.
Drive right at the 20-yard line.
That fucking zone shit'll get you fucked up. That nigga got 2 big ass plays, son. This nigga had 2nd and 22, son.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, he came in that game.
That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Haskins on third down. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Yeah, I'm going to miss that tackle, dog.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait.
If you would have missed that tackle, that was touchdown.
Put up a crease and they can run.
That was fucking touchdown.
On that play.
From the 41, Haskins. And that is incomplete.
That was close. An opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Haskins to throw it. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle...
That nigga be on that shit now, dog. I'm not doing that shit the other way.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Again, it's Haskins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. And what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Cresswell now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Damn, son.
To the opposite 45. Big play there for the Giants. 41 yards.
Fuck this man.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10.
It's like every game is some dumb shit that go wrong with me, bro.
From the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to be sacked.
Every fucking
They sack
game,
him
son.
back right at the midfield stripe. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
I shouldn't even be playing this shit right now, bro.
Throwing Jones. Over Shepard deep. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
no doubt.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now Jones operating from the gun.
Stop.
Will go down.
Motherfucker.
Sacked back at the 46. Jonathan Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here now Johnny Townsend. He's been terrific so far.
They didn't about to pin me in the fucking Western. Oh, he fucked up.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't nothing in there.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the
No
game
blocks.
this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of
No
urgency
fucking
for the
blocks.
offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now on 2nd and 13. Haskins out to the left here to Reed.
Oh, he ain't go down.
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And this is going to be intercepted.
He got to use alert.
Jabril Peppers. He will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Still got that fucking ball hawk on.
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened
do it on
before.
plan.
They knew in certain situations type of plays.
It only say use alert when you got that ball hawk shit on.
Go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's how this shit. That's how it goes. Though. I fucking throw an interception. Game over. I seen it through that. I should have threw it away, dog. But I'm trying to make a fucking play, and I really didn't have to.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to the air, Haskins after the pick 6.
Ooh, I'm gonna pick that bitch
And
again.
that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a big spot for the rookie Haskins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson.
I needed that shit.
He's got a
Fucking right, dog.
He might be gone. Touchdown,
Fucking
Washington.
right.
Paul
Come on, defense,
Richardson.
step up,
2
bro.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And
Come on,
we got a
defense,
tie
bro.
game
Come
here in
on,
the
man.
4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, cut at the 26-yard line.
Let's go, defense. You need to step up, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that?
Let's go, fucking defense, bro.
Foster, able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
Nigga, Reuben Foster got 5 sacks.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Jones.
Yeah.
His throw is going to be incomplete. Wayne Gallman is running back the intended
I got 5 sacks total.
And it's 3rd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
How you close the zone up, Tony?
Receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Oh, I knew he was going right there, dog.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
This nigga got 3rd, and he completed a 3rd and 20, son. A 3rd and fucking 20, dog.
Observed over the years in the NFL, the better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. George Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got a 1st down.
Y'all move, y'all. Get my shit. You put your shit in.
6-yard line. Another good gain. That's 35 yards combined.
He about to kick the square ball, son. Know what this nigga about to do, son.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Gallman. 7 yards on the pickup there. They're leaving with a 2nd and 3.
Then this nigga crying in my ear, dog.
And chew up a little more time off the clock.
Yeah, you letting that clock burn.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again here with Gallman. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I'm about to blitz this nigga.
The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jones. Over the middle, complete.
Damn, bro.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 3rd and 3.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there.
I ran a cover 3. He shouldn't even cut it, man. All because I had to play this shit over again, bro.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play.
Now he called timeout.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Second and 13. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
He threw the ball. Now, let me would have did that shit. That shit would have been a straight pick, dog.
If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And right now, it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And right now, it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas. This will be from 53 for the win.
If you make a 53-yard, you deserve it, man. Oh, yeah!
That's no good. So the decision moment here, overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins. But
fucking right, bro.
Now, if the team receives the ball,
the Giants won the fucking toss, bro.
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And
Yeah,
after
man.
both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Elsewhere, Ford Field, they're into the fourth quarter now. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far.
I'm trying to see which one of us got 5 wins, though. Stupid ass announcer. They need to fix that shit. Somebody gotta turn that sound down on the fucking stream.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get
I'm about to quit.
win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now.
I'm about to quit. I'm just about to be mad.
No, they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
We go. 18 Gator.
Let's pick it up. Guys.
Get it.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And Matthews over the middle with the ground. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards.
I couldn't do nothing, son. I had the nigga in the middle of the field open, son. I didn't do that. I just picked the play, son. If you drop back, the computer dropped them back. I don't even know how to do all that.
Jones on first down.
Oh my fucking God!
That would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to
Oh!
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs.
Son.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
How you drop that? He about to run the ball, son. I already know what he about to do.
Rush in. Rush you draw Porter. Hey, Haywood.
56 is the mic. Oh, yeah, 56 the mic, boys. Let's go.
Here's Jones. Going to throw again. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone, this thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done. Win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense. Beat that guy across from you and make a play. I expect them to attack on defense and not sit back.
Now Jones operating from the gun.
Man, bro.
For a giant touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Giants, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Real time that way.
Let me start this broadcast.